Hey traders, today we're going to talk about a really exciting concept called how do you hit the home run? How do you hit the home run trade? How can you turn hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars into millions? You know, obviously that's the $1,000,000 question, and often get asked that. And fortunately, I've been really fortunate to have trained two people who made over $1,000,000 and have actually hit the home run. Gentleman named Andy, one of my students, turned $1,600 into over $1.7 million. Also, my student Frank turning $5,000 into over $1.2 million. So a lot of you are wanting to know, hey, how do I hit those home run trades? How can I hit these crazy returns of the markets? Today I want to share with you 3 key things that you want to keep in mind in terms of hitting that home run trade. Now the first one is be consistent. So before you go out and hit these astronomical trades, or turn again hundreds of dollars into thousands or millions of dollars, is why don't you look at hitting singles, right? And what we say is looking for single digit returns. It could be 2%, it could be 5%, it could be 10%. And then once you're consistent in terms of doing that, maybe look for hitting double digit returns, 10%, 20%, 30%, up to 100%. And then once you get to that level, look to hit 100%, 200%, 300%. And you kind of understand, be consistent first before you look for that home run trade. Now, the second thing that you want to keep in mind when hitting these home run trades is, once you build consistency and you build all these profits, is look to utilize those profits to really hit the home run out of the park. So, for example, is in a baseball analogy, as you're hitting all these singles, you are loading up these people onto the base, right? On first base, second base, third base, and then you see an opportunity appear with your profits, and then bang, right? You try to hit the grand slam. So same thing in trading is build up your profits and then only risk those profits that you've generated rather than risk your capital to try to hit those home runs. Now the third thing that you can't necessarily learn, and it's only through experience, is when you have consistency, when you see opportunities that you've seen before, when you've made money on some previous trades and those trades appear, then get ready to hit the home run. Get ready to be aggressive on those trades that you've made money in the past, or you've seen a same type of scenario happen in the past. So that way you have a higher probability of that trade working out and actually hitting a home run. So in fact, for example, some of my students who hit these home runs is they've seen these type of scenarios happen in the past. They've seen these huge home run potential trades happen before, and they didn't take advantage, or they saw it or they took advantage of it, but they weren't aggressive on those trades. So when that opportunity appeared again, they're ready to hit the home run. They're ready to be aggressive on that trade and really make astronomical returns in the market. So next week, I've been actually getting a lot of emails from you guys. There's a lot of misconceptions of what day trading is, or I want to be a day trader. How can I get started? Next week, I want to share with you, what my thoughts are as a day trader and explain a little bit more about day trading. So again, if you guys like our videos, again, subscribe to our channel, like us on Facebook and Twitter, and I'll see you guys next time.